back to another Chris the Fish 03 video. This one is finally going to be boxing the tote and an update, just basically showing you around the fish room and where we stand at the moment. Right, so as I said, this one we have got the box done for the tote now. There's not a lot left need doing. We've had an extra project which I've managed to get done as well. So I'm going to start by showing you around the fish room, just updating you on the tanks, and then we'll get to the project part after. So I'm going to turn the camera, enjoy, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright, so we'll start off over here. I'll explain why the Hindum is out in a minute. That's going to be sold, but I'll tell you why. We have got these beautiful angels in here. They were given to me for free because apparently they're deformed, even though the only thing I can see is like the fin at the top is slightly bent over, which I think gives them a bit of personality, but I think they're pretty cool. I had Adam looking after these for a while I had to sort the tanks out. And then we've got the 7 silver dollars over here as well, one of which is a spotted. The injured one is actually at the back here. He's doing a hell of a lot better, but we found a new home for these guys. I'm going to be doing a swap for some other fish with a retail shop that I know. So them guys are going to go to a shop and find new homes, and we're going to have something else in its place. Then if we come over to the barb tank, this is absolutely phenomenal. Like the 5 foot, nothing really changes. There's not really much to report on it. Obviously I've said in previous videos what barbs and stuff are already in there and what fish, so I'll probably do a video on each tank at a later date. Then if we come over to the 4 foot Rena, the 400, you'll see in this one we've got the yellow belly Alberts, the Geophagus, the clowns, the silver sharks, the Severums, the rainbow, the clown barbs. Somewhere in here we did have, oh there's one of them now, we got some baby Crebensis. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, that's good. So I know that there's at least them 2 still going. There is a couple of albinos in here somewhere as well. I've seen one of them, it was hiding underneath this wood. Then if we come over to the 300, I've moved the flower horns over. So there's our male, absolutely stunning. Here's our female over here, proper popping in colour. So all the internals will be taken out soon. I've got externals working. The reason the Hindum's been taken out is because we've got the APS 2000 on here, because we're not using it on the sump on the tote anymore, because we've got the sump. Then if we come over to this tank, as I said earlier, nothing ever changes with this one. Everything is absolutely fantastic and thriving. There's very rare that we have any sort of arguments, but that's cichlids for you. Dill is still going, and here's Steve in the corner. Then underneath the 5 foot we've got our hospital tank, which currently is unoccupied, thank God. Then we've got the tote, and then we've got the tote as it stands at the moment. The clown barbs haven't done too well. They all got white spot during the move. The tank has been treated. Nothing else except for the clown barbs have been affected. As you can see, all the filament barbs are as happy as anything. We've got 1 clown barb left down there, which I'm still treating. The others have all disappeared or died. We've got all the filament barbs in here. We've got a red tail shark, the clown knife, the reed fish, the 3 Jack Dempseys, the jaguar cichlid, and we got Dyson and whatever the little pleck's going to be called. You can just see the little pleck just there, and then obviously Dyson's just over here. We've got the reed fish, which was down there this morning. I don't know where he is now. But there's one of the Jack Dempseys, just about here. And then where's the jag? The jag's usually the first one straight up to the window. But yeah, so far it is paying off. As I say, I'm a bit gutted that the clowns have gone, but unfortunately can't always win against white spot. I've used the white spot treatment and I've still got one of them. Let's just hope that it pays off. But yeah, this thing will be getting boxed off. The wood for it is coming today. fingers crossed. And then I've also got the plastic, the perspex outside for the lid. Well, the wood has arrived. We've got 2 sheets. All we've got to do now is mark it up and start cutting. 11mm thick board. Alright, so we've got it all marked up, and now we've got to start getting it all cut and ready. Measure twice, cut once. Alright, so I've got the first one cut up. Fits perfect. So I've just got to do one for here and another one of these for that side. And I'll come back once them are done. Alright, so before I can actually put the wood on, I've noticed my floor's all wet. And I've got the tiniest little leak here, like a little drip leak. So I slapped a load of silicone on. Okay, it doesn't look the neatest, but for now I think it's actually stopped the leak. So fingers crossed, if that's worked, I can start putting the wood on. Alright, so I'll start you off with the silicone. So I had a little drip here. I've had to strip all the silicone, wedge the silicone gun in as far as I can and squeeze to fill any air gaps. And then once I've done that, I've put another bead on the outside as well and smoothed it all down. Thankfully that has worked perfect. I've got a few scratches from where I tried to take the extra bit of silicone off because it just looked a mess, but at the same time it's now completely 100% leak free, which is exactly what I wanted. And then you'll notice, oh, it's got the wood on. So I'll zoom back this way to start with. The lighting's not great because the garage door's open, but I've got the wood down the side on the front, the panels cut out. I've got some trim on the 2 sides. If we come to this side, it looks a lot better. So we've got the extension a lot higher so it's away from the water. We've got the in and out feed for the sump done. Nice thick fire door chunk for the shelf for the sump. Then this one goes, this is clear, frosted perspex. That goes all the way underneath the back. I've got a handle on the front one so I can just lift it up. Job's a good one, nice and easy. And then the only thing I've got left to do is just paint it all, and then I've got to get some trim to put on the top of it as well, just to finish it off and around the window. But other than that, so far it's done. Even got the access hole for if we need to drain it. So that is absolutely pucker. I am so chuffed. Alright, so now obviously we've got all this done. I've also had another little project which I've been wanting to do done as well, and we've had a massive clean up in here as well. So I'm going to turn the camera out and show you around what's what. And when it comes to the 5 foot, yes, you can still see there, but this is another one of the projects I wanted doing. It did come with this door, but it just never fit because of obviously where I've got it. It's got the step there, but now we can actually open it up. Hides the filter and the air pump. I ain't bothered that it's not painted because obviously it's on the inside, but now it shuts, it's hidden, and it just blends in, so it looks a lot better. I'm so chuffed. I just need to put a bracket to hold it closed at the top. But yeah, then over this side we've also tidied up all the shelving unit as well. Yes, it still looks cluttered, but you want to see the state of the shed if you think that looks cluttered. But everything's all looking absolutely fantastic. We're on schedule as to where I wanted to be. So as I say, we've just got the paint and the trim for that, and then that's that finished. Oh, and obviously the trim for the inside as well. And look, I can actually see better without all the glare now as well. Alright, so that's all your updates. That's everything that's been going on. Obviously been very busy trying to sort everything out. Hopefully I won't need to be moving none of the fish around anymore. I can leave them where they are, and we'll be getting some more fish for the tote once I've swapped the silver dollars for them. One of the silver dollars is the injured one. He's absolutely fantastic. He's healed. He's actually in there with all the others now. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.